What's going on, Pickles? I'm just watching a show on Prime called Grimm. It's like a kind of like a male Charmed, I'm not gonna lie, but it's kind of sci-fi, fantasy, whatever you want to call it. I have been feeling a lot better the past day or two. My headaches have finally gone away. I still have a sinus infection, but the sinus infection has affected like my face below the eyebrows and to the teeth, to where like it hurt to chew, it hurt to think, it hurt to look, it hurt to breathe, and it was just throbbing headaches all the time. And Nick was complaining about this when we were actually on vacation. So I told him to suck it up, and now I feel like garbage because I'm like, dang, that actually sucked super bad. Nick wants to play Fortnite with me later, and I'm fine with that. But I promised him we'd go out to eat today. He wants Panda Express. I want a smoothie, so we'll just get both. Jasmine is still feeling under the weather, probably the most out of us in the house. But my sinus infection, like I'm still coughing up a little bit of blood, sneezing up a little bit of blood, or snotting out a little bit of blood. But I have been able to go live consistently since I've gotten back from the cruise, since the vacation, so that's been good. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. I just am filming a 5-minute request. I did it for Keith, and I'm just getting ready to edit it. Meanwhile, Nick is like tidying up around the house, I believe. He just took out the trashes, but that's all I saw him do, so I don't really know if he's tidying up the house or if he was just masquerading, trying to make it look like he was tidying up the house. But anyways, he's excited for these twins, obviously. Trying to kill the host. But yeah, we are doing good so far. Nick, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel? Sickness?
Like sickness? Oh, like a 8 or 9.
So he's feeling a lot better.
It's just a little bit of a cough, but not that much.
I'd say I'm like at a 6.57, and we don't know what Jasmine's at. She can't truly communicate that, but she has a dry cough, and she's also like snotty, and she sticks her fingers in her nose and then eats it. So she's probably at like maybe a 6 or a 5, but we are all trying our best to get better. Nick gave me a little spa day yesterday. He put a face mask on me and rubbed my feet. I posted about it on Instagram, but he told me to stop recording, so it was kind of funny. He's like, turn off the cameras. So that's the sickness. It's coming up, it's coming out, and it's getting better. So thankfully, everything's getting better over here for us. It's funny because I got into an argument with my mom. Like, she freaking texted me at 6 o'clock. 6 p.m. 2 days ago. She's like, are you feeling better? And I was like, no. And then she texted me the following morning, are you feeling better? And I was like, stop asking me every day if I'm feeling better. I'll tell you when I'm feeling better. And she's like, you don't need to be so nasty and rude. And I'm like, because I don't want to be asked every day if I'm feeling better when my head is literally pounding out of my face. Like, she's so annoying. She makes everything about her. So I was just like, whatever, please stop texting me. You're stressing me out, and I'm just trying to have a non-stressful pregnancy. So I am just waiting for my baby shower. February 10th. It's coming up in about a week and a half. Baby shower, so everybody can shower us with gifts for the twins, and so I can officially like stop talking to my mom because she's setting up the baby shower, so I have to deal with her until that's over. But all is good. So a change of plans. We're just watching TV, having a cozy night in. Nick decided he wants to save money, ironically, for the first time ever.
Yeah. I love how...
So we're just chilling at the house watching TV. I had a bowl of cereal after I waited to eat for several hours, waiting on him to finish cleaning. And that's how we're doing it. I'll do a little Sid's Corner later before the live stream. And I also have another 5-minute custom to do. Hi, Sugar Bean. Jasmine's just chilling, laying in bed in between us, having a good old time. Hope you guys are having a great day or night, Pickles. I am just diving into Grimm, sci-fi fantasy crazy world of monsters, and I love it. I'm obsessed. Season 4 out of 6 complete. Two. We are headed up to our appointment, my appointment. We dropped Jazz off at the neighbor's house, well, my old neighbor. She's really neighbors with my parents, but they're like 5 minutes away from us, so we just dropped her off. And now we are headed out. Going down the hall. Appointment's at 12:30. We're here at 12:10. I'm ready for this appointment because they could potentially do 3D ultrasound if they have the babies in the right angle. And the babies have been kicking me a lot this past week, so I know that they're developing good. So we get to see them, make sure everything's good. So I'm getting a urine sample right now. I drank a lot of water in the car, so I would have either a sample ready for them. Usually I choke and I take a pee before I leave, and then I'm like, oop, I don't have nothing for you. So I'm glad I have the chance right now. They said my blood pressure looks good, checked the medications I'm still taking, which I am still taking them. And she asked me if I had any bleeding, any fluid loss, any contractions, anything like that, and I am fine. I'm 21.5 weeks. And we dropped Jasmine off at the neighbors, and after the appointment, we're gonna pick her up and then go get some food. So I'm very excited about that, but I gotta pee in a cup now, and y'all can't hang for that. Sorry. See you after though. Nick's in the waiting room, or not in the, he's in the room waiting for me where they do the ultrasounds. Hopefully they can do a 3D. I wanna see my baby's face so bad. I just woke up, so maybe it's because it's only like my third or second pee of the day, but this is really yellow. I hope they don't think I'm dehydrated. I just woke up. Sorry. Looks really bad.
She was in here before you left.
I was gonna ask about her, but I had to pee really bad, so I kind of got sidetracked going pee. My pee was so yellow. It was super yellow, and I was like, maybe it's because it's one of my first pees in the morning, so my second or third pee, but anyways.
Shame on you.
Okay, buddy. So the appointment went good, no abnormalities, no bleeding, no extra fluids in my urine, or no extra protein in my urine or anything like that. Doctor said, do I have any questions? I just asked, you know, when do we start counting kicks and whatnot, and everything's all good to go. Trying to catch an elevator. Aw. We are going down. We are going down. Time to go get something to eat. I just checked in on Jasmine. She's doing good. I texted Miss Sarah, who's watching her, and there's no worries that she's eating Chick-fil-A. We're about to get Panda, but we're gonna get it once we get the baby first. So we're headed out, and we have the ultrasound, so I'll show y'all that in a bit. It's not a thumb sucker, just kind of fist on the face situation. And then fetus B wouldn't give us much of a look, but we got another kind of hand in the chest, and baby B gave us a thumbs up. So yeah, just like Jasmine. They're cute. Jasmine always gives me 2 kisses on my belly to give one to each of her sisters.
Get back in the car.
We're at HEB right now. We're just gonna grab a couple of beverages before we go get food, because we don't want to spend money on beverages at the food place. So we're just gonna get food and beverages here at the HEB, and we also need eggs and milk and other stuff. Thanks, sweetie pie.
I love how we just act like you didn't get out the car and then close it. And then come back, get back.
Now I gotta cut that out. Gotta edit this. Anyways, we're heading into the store now. Jasmine is okay. Did a little check-in on her butt, and she's doing fine. No fever or anything, and we're all feeling majorly better in our household, so that's really good. Smells like chicken out here super bad. I want some chicken now. I want chicken and pizza. Chicken and pizza. That's what I want. What are you looking for? Anything specific? Refreshing menthol. 2-in-1.
We get the one with the
I mean, yeah. You got a small head.
yeah,
Nothing in it.
The other one we use it for like 6 months or something.
Yeah. Y'all, watch Nick have a seizure trying to get these items scanned. He's had the cashier over here like 12 times.
Shut up.
The donuts were my guilty pleasure. Oops. It's on the top. Heading into Panda Express right now, grabbing my order. Nick is being a psychopath, so I left him in the car. He's weird. What's going on, pickles? We are finally back home, and we got our Panda. I got me some orange chicken. Nick's got himself some shrimp. And I'm going to eat a little bit off his plate because I don't have that much. But I got a donut as well from the store. I'm going to throw some sweet and sour sauce on my rice. And I added extra sauces for our food, and they didn't put any extra sauce in the bag, so we had to use old sauces from the drawer. Anyway, I got my root beer for my drink. Nick ended up getting some like banana mango tea, and we are just going to enjoy these beautiful pictures of our new babies. Thumbs up. But y'all saw them in the car. They look good and healthy. So we're just celebrating with some panda. I'm sure that can find a home in the garage or something. Don't know why it's on the floor. Where was I? If you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
What is that?
I mean, the kitchen was allegedly mopped, but I saw a bunch of muddy footprints that looked exactly like the Crocs you're wearing. So it looks like you just wet the floor, walked all in it, and did nothing. So basically, don't step on this floor. Clearly don't know that. When you're mopping, you're not supposed to step on the floor that you mopped. So I re-mopped it and I swept it, because it looks like you didn't bother to sweep it.
Well, I just forgot.
Why don't you just play Fortnite? Just go play Fortnite. How come every time I do something around the house, you have to come out here and chase me and follow me around? Like, just go play Fortnite. Go play Fortnite, please. Please go play Fortnite. I'm begging you to go play Fortnite.
Are you cold?
No. I only put on clothes because I'm filming.
Yeah, well, you were filming, and like while I was just standing there.
Yeah, I know you were. Now move. Like, go sit down somewhere. Every time I'm trying to get stuff done, go away. You're so annoying. Like, what is wrong with you? Every time. This is what I just told you last week. Every time I'm trying to get stuff done, can I have a hug? Can I have a kiss? Can I have a hug? Can I have a kiss? Why don't you kiss my ass? I'm not gonna say that on the vlog.
Yeah.
But you know what I was gonna say. Like, maybe when I'm not slaving over my pregnant belly trying to keep this house clean, then you can have a kiss. But since the house is never clean, that's not gonna happen. Why don't you just shut up? Be annoying to someone else. Like, look at this. Every freaking day, this is what I wake up to. For what? Like, there's no point. Like, why? He's like, oh, I'm gonna pull out the wagon, take Jazz for a walk. Did you even use this wagon?
Yeah.
Sure you did. Just, ugh, men. Can't live with them. Can't live with them. Trash. Right next to the trash can. What is this gray basket doing on the floor?
The green basket you mean?
Are you slow? Random miscellaneous stuff all over the house. And then this dude wants to act like he doesn't see it. Freaking tidy whities on the floor. This is what happens when you marry an inbred loser who doesn't do anything with his days other than game with his little brother. Just so y'all know. So I have to end the vlog here because I have so much to do around this house. There's trash everywhere. Empty wrappers, empty bottles everywhere. He's starting a collection. It's a collection. Yay! We have a collection. I'm so happy.
You picked up 2 things and called it a collection.
You got 4 bottles in this room for what?
I have 3.
Your metal water bottle, your mango banana bottle, your 2 other water bottles? How many is that, genius?
You're talking about my metal water bottle when it's out of the way?
Why do you have a metal one if you're just gonna have plastic ones all over the place? I have to end the vlog here because y'all are gonna see me curse this full out, and it's probably gonna turn into a domestic situation. So I just made this cute new calendar counting down my pregnancy. There's 90 days left in my pregnancy approximately. So I made a cute little calendar. You may hear Jasmine in the background. She's tired. She's fine. What'd you just say to me? No, say it on camera, please. You want to be so big and bold when the camera's turned off. Say it on camera. What'd you say?
I was saying that I love you so much, and I appreciate everything you do in this house.